Hey, Spuddies! Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to my own personal hell, a religious game. Now that said, even though it is technically not the most fun I've ever had playing Civ, I am still kind of having a good time, except for when I left click and accidentally move a unit in the wrong direction. That part's not so fun. Yeah, but our main objective here is to just keep on keeping on, make sure that we get the conversions. I think we have now converted Coupe. Is it at all possible? No, actually, so he has more than 4 cities, because we converted 2 cities here, so we have to find the other ones so that we can convert them. We have converted 3 out of the 8 civilizations, and we're going to keep working on it. The Renaissance era ends in 1 turn. We, of course, will be going into a Dark Age, which, you know, isn't great, but it isn't the end of the world either. And it's time to get all of these guys moving once again. Some of these guys actually still have promotions, which I will go ahead and take translator and all that sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and convert Leiden. Very good. The Netherlands is falling really quickly. I thought they might put up a bit more of a fight, but they have basically completely collapsed, which I'm totally on board with. We just need to convert a few more cities over here. I really need to get cartography so that I can find the Mauryan cities. That's going to be important, I think. Now, the nice thing is, now that we've established our religion over here really powerfully, there's like a lot of like built-in religious pressure. You can see we're getting 23 religious pressure per turn here in some of these cities, which is fantastic. We are in a golden age, or a dark age rather now, and I suppose we can go for reform the coinage. We are getting a lot of trade routes. We did just finish a Gurdwara in Segu. Could go for the bank. I think it'd be good to get the granary and the watermill to allow the city to continue to grow. And in the meantime, the unfortunate thing is we now no longer get the +2 bonus spreads on our missionaries and our apostles. Now that's not the end of the world, but it does mean that they have a baseline of only 3, which is rather low, all things considered. So we're going to have to, and also their movement speed is much lower, so it's going to take me longer to move across the map. We're going to have to kind of play things a little bit more carefully, I guess is the way I would say it. And we're going to have to kind of be a little bit more considerate with how we use our bonuses. Right, this guy is a debater. He should be able to convert. We're getting good spread here. And then this should be the final one. Perfect. Total control of that city. Recruiting more apostles. And it's kind of, you know, this is just my life now. I've kind of come to accept it that I move a unit and I, you know, what do you got? Proselytizer? Sure. Why don't you take translator as well? No, I move a unit and then that's it. This is like the unit gets moved. They move like an inch across the map. And then I got to wait until I can move them again. Next turn. Like if I do a search for apostles here, again, there's like 47 apostles. I have to, and that's the thing, I have to move 47 units every single turn. And like, let's imagine it, I literally takes me like 3 seconds per apostle to like get their move in. And, you know, you can see how a single turn takes like 3 minutes. And it really siphons the fun out of the game. So I think, you know, I said this before, and I'll say it again, I'm never doing another religion game. I think this is my last one. I mean, there is some pleasure to be had in suffering, right? Because there is some entertainment value in watching someone have to like do something that's really painful and, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Like, sure, totally. I get it. It's fun to watch somebody else suffer through a really difficult task. I got it, dude. But that doesn't mean I have to like it while I'm on the journey. So we have emergencies available here. Looks like some religious emergencies. I'm going to downvote those, and I'll downvote all of these, but mostly the religious emergency. It'd be kind of annoying if the religious emergency passed. The religious emergency did pass, which means I'm going to have to deal with that. Now, the upside is that only the Aztec and Wilhelmina are in on this, and they have already lost their religions. Oh. This city here somehow converted. All right, I wonder how that was. I'm trying to see where because like sometimes you can see on cities where so there's 2 cities to the north here that have Zoroastrianism, because you can kind of see where the little pressure angles are that can kind of hint you where cities might be in the fog of war. So that's a handy dandy little tool. We do have cartography now, so we can go further. I'm going to get square rigging for +1 movement for embarked units. It'll allow my apostles to move around more quickly. I'll get Giovanni de Medici to get my bank and stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put him. This city hasn't built a bank, so he can go there. We're continuing to build our traders. We're mostly looking for gold with these bad boys. I think I've managed to max out all of my traders, and now Kumbi has options. We can build districts. What would be good to build? That's a great question. We could go for a harbor. We could go for a campus. Sure, let's get a +2 campus. That seems fine to me. It's like fine. What is happening? Oh, I got to deal with what's that over there? That looks like a Netherlandish. All right, Laventa, your days are numbered. Although perhaps I could convert you with this guy instead. Boom, there we go. That's what we like to see. Oh, we've got a Kree apostle here, actually. I am a debater, so I would like to kill him. Remember, every time I can kill an enemy apostle, that's like I've killed some of their faith, which means it's much easier for me to win the game. Because it's effectively a way for me to reduce the faith income of my enemies by destroying their apostles. So I want to look and do that wherever I have an opportunity to. It just makes, it's good business sense, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't personal, kid, type situation. 1,000-year flood, as we expected. Okay, what do you got? You got proselytizer and translator, so this should blast the city of Amsterdam. Then we will finish Amsterdam with a debater spread. Perfect. It's going to poke down here. But this is the kind of progress you make. I guess technically you could argue that it's faster than a domination game because like apostles kind of technically move faster on average than military units, so you don't have to actually fight the cities. But I'd say it's like, slightly more tedious because it's less fun. We did get a workshop in here. So let's go ahead and build the dam because we want to build that really, really nice industrial zone. It's up to +4, should go up to +6 now, I think. Sorry, no, +7. So that'll be a +7 industrial zone, which is really quite solid. Let's convert Larac. Perfect. City of Ur has gone back to Confucianism. We'll have to kind of backfill for this. This guy's only got one more spread in him. He is a proselytizer, so I don't care if he's used up because his entire job is to spread, and it's the only way I get the most efficient use out of him. I'm being denounced by everyone. Everyone's kind of angry at me because I think they know I'm winning the game because I've got 4 civs fully converted. +1 era score. There's nationalism. Not that we really care, all things considered. Let's go and pick up civil engineering. That seems fine. It's not particularly important to the long term. I also don't really have a governor title I need. I guess I'll get Victor because he potentially provides me with some combat strength defense, makes it harder for me to be conquered, which I quite like. I like not being conquered. In fact, you could go as far as to say that not being conquered is a deal breaker for me in my relationships with other people. Hey, bro, please don't conquer me. Thank you. Ooh, I can't quite get that kill. Let's see if I can maneuver over. There's a couple of nice kills that I could pick up here on a Georgian, and although it'd be even more perfect if they killed each other, like attacked each other and did damage to each other. It'd be amazing. So I'm going to hold off on the attack because he is actually a debater. Interesting. All right, I got my trader in Todd Denny. Keep trading for gold. I've got 5k gold in the bank. There's not really much I can do with it, to be honest with you. I should probably just start doing holy side prayers and focusing on faith generation here to make sure that I generate as much faith as possible. So that's what I'll start doing in some of these cities. The more faith that I generate, the more apostles I can make. The more apostles that I can make, theoretically, the faster that I win the game. So now that I only have 3 spreads of my apostles, I'm going with orator and then proselytizer. Thankfully, I do have a debater in the area so that we can fight our way through. I think I have 2 debaters in the area, actually, I believe. Yes, I have 2 debaters, which is the perfect amount, and we can convert another city, yet another city. And the nice thing is, as you convert cities, they will start to put little bits of pressure around the area, sprinkled in pressure to make your job a little bit easier. All right, we got a debater over here. Let's start converting Utrecht. Can you get a good convert off on here? Boom. Excellent. We started on Utrecht. We need to get a proper religious translator. Oh, we got a little bit of an attack here by accident. Where's my nearest guru? Might have to defeat the Netherlands without a guru, honestly. Let's make sure that we convert this city. Let's make sure we get this kill too. You're going this way. How did this guy heal? Or no, he didn't heal. He retreated. There's another debater. All right, I've got a string of debaters I got to fight here. So yeah, Georgia is going to be a problem. I think all of the apostles I make are going to be debaters sent east from my capital. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send a whole bunch of debaters over here to start attacking Georgia. That was kind of the hope with cartography too, that I could find a way to wrap around the world and attack Georgia from 2 sides, which I think now is starting to look like it's totally feasible and reasonable. Known as feasible. All right, we got a bank in Gao. Well, I'll just go ahead and recruit a spy. Why not? May as well at this point in the game. Now these guys are going to be, debaters that head to the east. Masters of their craft of disagreement and verbal jousting. All right, can I get you? Okay, you're doing a good job attacking and stuff. Little bit of a traffic jam here. We should be able to clear the clog in the near future. Clear the clog, please. Clear the clog, please. All right, we got to deal with the Hague. I think a translator bomb works well here. Although I think that might have been a debater I just killed. Let's drop another. Perhaps another. We got a ton of pressure, but we didn't quite break it. How about this? Will this do it? Boom. Okay, we converted the Hague, which means these guys no longer have the holy site, the Holy Land, defensive modifier, which is perfect. Means we'll have a much easier time clearing them out. It's a holy ground, it's called, I think it is. I don't remember. Let's see if we can get a convert on this city as well. Come on, man. Give me just a little. There we go. Utrecht. I think I now have the Netherlands converted. I do. So I've got half the civs in the game in my religion. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to be at halfway. Mercantilism. Again, we don't really care about the civics that we research. God, this is major defeat territory, isn't it? Let's attack here. I need to bring a guru over here to support that guy. Guru down here to support that guy. Gurus are handy. I could attack twice here. I could attack once. I don't think I want to. I think it makes more sense to play defensive. Religion is a war of attrition. That's how it works. Okay, so Batavia is my next conversion target. I've already converted The Hague. I don't know where those Netherlands religious units went. It looks like there's one actually inside The Hague, which is like an interesting position for him to be, because we can't get him when he's in the city. That's the thing. All right, let's get this kill here. Kaboom. Perfect. And let's get the next debater moving. Potentially got another guy we can kill here, but I'm just so happy that I managed to clear the clog and get these guys moving on the way. I've got a pair of debaters that need to get into the water and some missionaries that also need to get into the water. I like starting to recruit some missionaries in the late game. Missionaries are quite good as cheap faith filler in between your apostles. They also give you flanking combat bonuses and a little bit of a circumnavigation. One of the city-states was killed. Let's go up to 6 with you. Boom. Nice boost of about 20 to 30 faith per turn. We'll take it. Right. We've got a little bit of... Let's get this kill here. Boom. Perfect. He's dead. Then we need to get this kill. I think killing like this and then crossing the river. A nice defensive formation. Still dealing with debaters. It's like a bit of a problem. But hopefully I can get my gurus in position. We got the temple in the area over here. Let's go ahead and get the Gurdwara. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jump in the water. You're a debater, so you may as well become a proselytizer as well. Could use 2 of your charges to take out pressure, and then we will use the missionaries to actually do the spreading portion of the game. Let's go ahead and get another couple of debaters in. I think it might have been better if I had waited to start my recruitment spree. I might have recruited religious units like a few turns too early. I should have waited slightly. I think it would have been a little bit more optimal, but it should work out here. Okay. Whoa. Here we go. We need to kill this apostle. Let's go ahead and get this attack in. You move to here. You get the attack in. Perfect. We need to find out what's over here to the east. Let's take a look at the map. There is one Catholic city to the left and one to the north. We're already clearing up the north one. We just need a little bit more religious pressure up here. Now, the danger here is, right, we need to make sure none of these cities ever get reconverted, because if they do, they could just start shitting out religious units and get their religion back. So it's actually really important that you see these religious units right here. We keep track of them. We keep track of them and we kill them. We've got to hunt them down, which honestly, disturbingly matches reality, how sometimes religions were hunted down, which is mildly upsetting. Art imitates life, or, you know, whatever way you want to phrase that. Hey, we got a relic. They killed a martyr. I'll take it. A nice free relic. Thank you very much. 4 faith per turn. We still have to deal with this guy, though. Can I step here and here? You moved there. Okay, we've got a nice battle line beginning to be drawn. That was not what I meant to do. You step there. You step there. Give them a heal. You will be in position. You're crossing the Rubicon. You're crossing the Rubicon. You're coming over this way. I managed to build a campus. I don't remember putting that campus. Actually, I do. Now I remember. I was like, what the hell do I build here? And I just picked something at random. And it just so happened to be a campus. So what do? You're a proselytizer and a translator. So I need to get you into the water to find that other city. You are a proselytizer and a translator. So let's get you into the water to find more cities. We need to hunt down. You're a debater, I believe. Yes. So you need to hunt down this guy. We need to catch him. 1 attack. Oh, you can't quite get the attack off. What if I swapped you in here now? Can you get the attack? Okay, he's hurt like hell. So I might be able to catch him next turn. Finish him off. For now, though, I'm just like long moving units. All right, the apostle train is making its way. Your debaters, I want to save your charges because you're for city cleaning, not for converting. And we don't need to convert Sumerian cities at a high priority. We need to get over to the Cree territory at a high priority. I need to also find where the hell Kupe cities are. Also, everyone seems to hate me and I don't understand why. I mean, I can live with this. I've got so much gold and so much faith that I could pretty much defend anything. Although if someone were to declare war on me, it would make winning a little bit harder, which I wouldn't appreciate. God, Georgia has so many apostles. So I'm starting to see the problem we're running into. It looks like one of my governors just got murked, and it was Pingala, unfortunately. Happened a few turns ago. All right, you're a little bit hurt. Can I get this kill here? I can attack twice, move you to here, move you to there, move you to there, kill there. You can cross the river, you can step back, you can get healed. This is a debater. I'm willing to spend a whole charge on just healing him. We got the dam in Niani. Let's just go to Holy Site Prayers and then focus on faith. Now we're up to 63 faith per turn from that city. We're almost 600 faith per turn in total. Same thing, Holy Site Prayers, focus on faith. The only thing that matters to me is how much faith we generate in the context of winning the game, that is. Right, where did this... There he is. There's the Apostle. Perfect. Netherlands is super mad, as they should be, because they got dunked on in a big way. All right, you're walking along. You are a debater, so I don't need you to be doing any shenanigans. You're just hunting down cities to convert. Meanwhile, the rest of the gang is moving up at a comfy pace. I've got holy units like literally everywhere on the map, and it's a problem. It's difficult to manage them all. They're in such random places that like every time I press next unit, my camera just like moves in a random direction. It's fun, don't get me wrong, to steamroll the map like this, like super early into the game. Right, let's go ahead and use... Oh no, we don't want to do a translator attack here. No. That's not the play. What would be the play though is to get another couple of apostles. And these are going to be proselytizer type guys. We don't need to convert Ur. Ur should convert on its own, given enough time, right? 130 turns, it says. We should be able to get that down quite a bit as we take over the rest of this area. Okay, looks like we've managed to clear out most of the apostle shenanigans that's been going on here. Guru to here, have all you guys wait a turn so you can get guru'd. He got meatballed. Like that's like the guru version of that. Or meatballing is like the office version of guruing. Guruing? Well, this is what I was suspecting, that there would be some enemy apostles and missionaries in the water, so I need to be devious and careful about that, because they can come back and reconvert this land. So I'm going to keep a few apostles around ready to deal with that. But this should be the final city converted by the Netherlands on the map. If I go to the Netherlands, oh, they've got 3 cities. Okay, so let's have a look at the thingy here. Montezuma has a single city converted, which I believe is still Uruk. Wilhelmina has 3. Georgia has 13 and the Cree has 14. So we are well on our way to victory. And it looks like a lot of the cities that these guys have converted are actually not their own cities. Like they have a lot of cities that are converted in other empires, which honestly works amazingly in my favor. I'm going to go ahead and spread to Bad Tibira. My poor little guru got attacked. It doesn't feel great. Let's use the debater promotion. You push in here, continue to push in. You step to the left, you move up this way. Step this way, do a guru heal. Then you come this way. What is the damage like? Just a lot of navigation, a lot of like moving things around, clicking on the right place. Clickety, clickety, clickety. We can get a minor victory there. No victory here. We get a major victory here because of flanking. You step up there, get ready to convert that city. Ooh, hunt down those apostles. So this guy's a proselytizer. Let's kill this religion here. Boom. That Zoroastrianism now is completely gone off the map, which was the objective. Now we'll put work hard, spend hard in that city. Didn't quite do the job, but almost there. Boom. Convert Isin. I don't have Sumeria yet, do I? No, I think I need to get a few more of their cities under my belt. Let's get Uruk at least, and then I'll come over here and I'll break Lagash. How are we standing? 50 cities converted. That's like 100 faith per turn. Damn, that's really good. Because I have in my religion, I have the +2 faith per city following your religion. Strangely enough, I'm also winning a culture victory, even though I'm not trying. I love that. That's amazing. Dude, I have... How did he get there? What the hell? What the heck? Quite the distance for him to run. He like went... scuttled on over there. Not that it matters. I'm a little bit worried about the barbs. There's like a group of barbs here in the between me and getting to the Georgian lands. I might have to move up through like the Cree area. Oh god, I've given so many orders to units in this particular game. Let's try to get an optimalish heal. Boom. Optimalish. It's kind of like Cockamillish, but optimizing. Extremely obscure references to Irish culture. So the Irish word for sweets, well, I say Irish word. The words that is used for candy in Irish is Cockamillish. And it's like, it's one of those words that like Irish people will use in English. You know, most bilingual countries will have like references to one, like they'll have a preferred language for particular words, right? So maybe they might swear in Spanish, but they'll speak in English. You know, in Ireland, there's like a whole bunch of random little words that people will sprinkle in to their speech, and Cockamillish is one of them. And it basically just means like sweets, like candy. But let me tell you, Cockamillish does not sound nice. If I was like, hey, do you want some cock and milish? It'd be like, excuse me, did you just proposition me? What the hell are you asking me? Not unreasonably so would you ask that question. Am I going to do the religion exploit? I might do the religion exploit. Should I do it? Let me have a think about it. How many cities does he have converted? 13. I need to convert a few more before I can do the religion exploit. It's a fun exploit. You guys will enjoy this one. Everyone always tells me, oh, it doesn't, you cheated your way to victory, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, listen, talk to the developers. They shouldn't have made it so that the religion exploit was possible, okay? Listen, I just want out at this point. Just let me out. Let me out of this game. God damn it, I've been talking about cock and milish and Dulgadion Lehris. That was how to ask to go to the toilet. You'd say, Will Catagum Dulgadion Lehris. Literally, that's another one of those phrases that literally every Irish person, if you say that to them, they know what it means. Because it's trauma bonded into our brain. We're forced to learn a dead language. I think, it would be super cool if Irish wasn't a dead language. It'd be kind of nice. But unfortunately, it is a dead language, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like, as individuals. I mean, we could do some as individuals, but the reality is we need to, bring it in on a more systemic scale. A single person can't bring a language to life. You can delay the inevitable, but for a language to truly live, it needs to be institutional, in the sense that it is used in everyday life, in every capacity. Okay, +4 error score. Somebody, goddamn, a free city unit just completely murked one of my apostles. That's really annoying. I hate that. I hate the whole pillage units thing. It's it's just toxic. You know what I mean? It's just toxic. Boom. Or did that really not eliminate it? I'm shocked. I'm shockered. What do you do? You're an orator with translator. Boom. Oh yeah. Dude, I want a micro less units. God, let me a micro less. Micro. Jesus Christ, deal with your barbarians, AI. What the hell? How have they not dealt with this? Boom. Is he converted now? No, still need to get a couple more Coupian cities. Figaro. Get out of the city. I had to keep a hit squad of apostles inside the Netherlands because this guy won't get out of this goddamn city so that I can prevent them from respreading their religion. It's one of the fun aspects of it. That's why winning a religion victory against a player is literally impossible, because all he has to do is recruit an Inquisitor and sit it inside his city forever. And the second that you leave, he takes out the Inquisitors and recovers his religion. It's so silly. It's a silly thing. It's just so silly. It's a silly billy. It's very odd. Can we get the kill, please? Oh, there we go. Very nice. I need to get the Guru up. Could do it a little bit of a little heal on the front line. You want me to claim a great person? Hey, I'll take those toys. Thank you for the amenities. Thanks for the amenities. We have converted a Cree city, and he is giga mad about it. As he should be, and as he will continue to be, because I'm going to continue to do it. Spread here. Work hard, spend hard. Yeah. We're eliminating. Can you cross the Rubicon? Every river is the Rubicon to me, by the way. I've never met a river that I couldn't call the Rubicon. We found Signy. Very nice. Should we convert here? Why not? Actually, there's no point in converting Preslev. What a waste. He says, and then immediately tries to convert another city-state. I am that guy, okay? That guy that you all talk about, I am him. I'm the living embodiment of that guy. God, just some of these units need to die. But not in a mean way, just in I need to stop microing so much. Oh, yes! Okay. Netherlands religion completely defeated, at long last. Hey, we love to see it. Can we get the kill here? We're close. We did. We got it. We rolled high. Roll high. Roll hard. Create the toys in your cities. And then keep moving these apostles around. My brain is legitimately turned to mush from doing this. How do you keep morale up? This is what I'm really good at as a person. I've always felt that yes, I suffer from, mental health stuff. I get depressed. I get down. But I find it really easy to stay chipper and happy, when I'm just chatting. When I'm just, that was what made me, a popular-ish guy, I think. Is, if we ever had to do anything that was boring, I made it interesting. I would just sit there and I would talk. I would sing and I would dance and I would just do goofy shit because I was trying to keep myself entertained. I think I'm a good boring guy friend, You want to do something boring? Invite me. I'll make it fun. We'll have a great time doing something boring. Ooh, little Protestant. Sorry, I was calling them Catholic earlier. She's sometimes you just see the cross and you're like, that's it. That's my boy Jesus. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you are Jesus. And sometimes you're not. All right, let's go here. Where's my other debater? Here we go. Okay, double debater. Attack him. Take him out. Get in the water. Stay there. Can you scout up here? What do you got? You got translator and proselytizer. Boom. Destroy that city. Wreck that city. Shrek it. Boom. Destroy that city as well. Oh man, the Cree is already collapsing under the massive weight of my religion. Can't hold the front line. Continue to trade for cash. Thank you. Little apostle. Proselytizer and a translator. It's like perfect. All right, what can you do here? You are an orator and a proselytizer. Boom. You just eliminated that religion bigly. All right, we will convert over here. Not that we really particularly care about the city. I just didn't want to micro the missionary anymore. We'll convert here. 1, 2. We'll convert here. That'll take a little bit of time. I believe missionaries only eliminate 10% of the enemy pressure at a time, and they provide 200. So it takes a little while for them to cut their way through the bull crap, as it is said sometimes. All right, Georgian City, he's a proselytizer and a translator, which means should be an instant convert. Then we've got Gory over here. What are you? Orator? What are you? You're a proselytizer and a translator. Boom, instant convert. Scheisse. Mine. What are you? Please don't tell me you're good. Translator, proselytizer, anything? No, you need to live. You need to live somewhere else. Please don't die. Fuck. Yeah, like I was talking about, this barb camp is a real thorn in my side. A thorny side, one might say. Like poison ivy. The super villain, not the plant. Although it's both, really. Listen, does poison ivy have a thorn in it? I don't think so. I think I'm just talking in my ass. Convert the city. Boom. Convert the city. Boom. And finally, convert the city. Ooh, it's happening. We're making it happen. Boom. Nice fat heal too. I managed to like make a Mobius guru that's inside an apostle. Definitely not safe for YouTube. Although now that I've said that out loud, that's probably going to get me striked. You made a slightly suggestive reference in your YouTube video. Minus 40 YouTube credits and you're demonetized. What have we got here? Proselytizer translator. Let's go hit up a different city then. Boom. We don't want to eliminate the religion if we can. There's less places that he can recruit from. You're proselytizer, so you're best used on cities with full religion. Boom, 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 boom. Eliminate that bad boy. What are you? You are a translator, so you're best used to convert cities. Hey, another holy city converted. We love to see it. So we're still working on the Cree. We're still working on Sumeria. The heck? Okay, yeah. This is converting in 3 turns, so Sumeria should be handled. Big yawns in the club. I'm yawning like a crazy man. Man, I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with the next Civ game. I'm very curious. I'm furious. I'm interested. Orator, proselytizer, boom. Oh man, the cities are crumbling. We've almost got the Cree converted. All right, what's going on over here? Can you cross that river? You can. Can you get this kill? Decisive victory. Perfect. Let's try to dodge these bad guys. God, there's so many barbs here. Can we just go around? Step here, you step here, clean him up, get him out of here. He's not welcome. Attack uphill if you have to. All right, boom. Yes, we found another city, convert it. Oh, big hit here. That's going to flip soon. What are you? You're an orator and a proselytizer? Get over there. Get over there, convert that city. Perfect. Look at all this religious pressure that we're just stomping out, man. It's a thing of terrifying beauty. Attack here. We got a full fat flank on him. Not to be confused with a fat free flank. It's a full fat flank, okay? No fat removed from that flank. Full fat flank is a really fun phrase to say. It's like suckering succotash. Suffering succotash? What is that thing that he says? Suffering succotash. Who says that? I feel like it's a duck that says that. It's like a character phrase from the Looney Tune that says that. Is it the pig? Does the pig say that? Or is it the duck? I never know. I know it's an animal that says it, but as far as you'll get with me. Man, I used to love the Looney Tunes, man. You know, growing up as a kid, you come home from school, turn on the Looney Tunes. I can't believe they still played those when I was a kid. I'm so happy that I got to grow up with those. I should go back and like show my nephew and like run the Looney Tunes. I should do it. Like, okay, I had this idea. Tell me now, hear me out on this one, okay? Tell me I'm crazy. I don't care. We should, okay? Big problem we've got right now. Kids are being raised on all the good computers. So they never learned the hard life and all the stuff you have, like all the skills you need to learn when computers were hard to use, okay? So here's what we got to do. We got to like create a sequence of computers, like my first computer, and the first one's really hard to use. So only the smartest kids will get to play with them. Right, and they're going to figure it out. They're going to learn how to do some basic programming. They're going to learn security skills. They're going to learn not to click on links, right? They're going to make all the mistakes. And then the next computer you get is slightly more advanced, right? And we slowly go from like, I don't know, something like really crappy that you might have got in like the 80s in terms of like capabilities until you've got a smartphone, okay? Because the problem is now, kids are getting smartphones, they got no computer literacy. I thought I had like some computer literacy. I know not to click links. I know how to be sick. I looked at like people's sometimes I look at like younger people's, you know, laptops and stuff, and it's like I'm looking at my 70-year-old, you know, cousin, grandparent, cousins, whatever's laptop. It's like, dude, you got like 4 browser bars installed and like 18 pages of malware. What have you been clicking on? The hell have you been hitting accept on every pop-up? Do you not read the pop-ups? My god, it's like mail in the door. You got to read that too. Wait, you don't read your mail? Oh my god, what are the kids doing? You know, that's kind of how I feel these days. Yeah, we got 7 civs converted. The only person missing is the Cree, and I think we could do a little converty Bert, and we win the game.
We have a basic need to believe in something greater than ourselves.
My first religion victory in a very long time. I might do one more before I say goodbye to Civ 6. Which one day we will have to say goodbye to Civ 6, and you guys need to accept that. We had a great time with it.
To you,
might move into multiplayer. Might do a little bit of multiplayer, but yeah. We won a religion victory, which means we get to look at the most important graph in the game. Total religions founded. Read it and weep, boys. We were the final religion. And that is the final word of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I love you all very much. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. By the way, if you were looking for me to play Sundiata Kita and like take advantage of all of his abilities, I already did a live stream of that. So just go check the live streams on my channel. Anyway, bye.